Right. Hello, Brother Monroe here, and welcome to Avorion. This should have been me streaming on, me recording this on Friday night, but stuff happened. So now I'm recording it in the middle of the day on a Monday, but, needs must. And welcome aboard the Indefatigable, which has had a bit of a weapons upgrade last time, and I believe we were just wandering towards the centre. We're basically looking for, kind of looking for anywhere with the ability to mine Xanian. That's a very long-winded way of putting it. But what I would like to do is I would like to get a scout ship up and running. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop into the drone. If you'll let me do it, exit into the drone, there we go. Get away from the main ship. I also love that you can just you can do this anytime you want. You can just fly around your ship and get a really nice look at it. Because the Indy herself is doing very well, but if we want to start doing carrier operations or anything like that, but I was thinking what would be nice is if we had a scout ship that was able to go around quickly jumping system to system and oh yeah, found a ship, right. And very quickly get stuff done. And I've had so many requests for this ship. So this is going to be the Defiant. And she is going to be our scout ship. And she's not going to be a cube. Tempting though it is to use a Borg cube. Let's see, workshop ship designs. Here we go. My other playthrough, I used their SR1 or the SR2 Normandy, but this time we'll go for a Star Trek ship. Once I've loaded up the workshop ship designs. There we go. Okay, Defiant should be in here, and I think I have two versions. So we have this one, the Destroyer, and we have this one. Now this is the one I'm going to go for because this is the one that was requested. This is the more up-to-date one with the symbol and the name. It is, however, a tad expensive at 5 million credits. Meep. I'm going to do a material change to trinium, and it's going to moan at me that, oh, I just need the credits. So I just need the 5 million credits. And seeing as it's been requested so much by the community, I think we can make that happen. So let's enter the Indy, because this is not a serious playthrough. So let's just get 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 credits. Here we go. Right. And let's swap back the Defiant. It's currently a cube. No, not that. Okay, build. Defiant Destroyer out of trinium, please. What? Oh, I need I need 6 million credits. I can't count. Okay, fine. Just get another 1,000,000 credits. This is a mod, by the way. It's quite useful for. I normally do this off stream, so you don't see the, wizard behind the curtain stuff. But it is useful for when you just want to you want to do a fun, entertaining playthrough. I'm not doing this on hardcore mode. I have completed the game, I've gotten to the centre without any of this nonsense. It's just nice looking. So apply. I need 500,000 trinium and like 300,000 iron as well. Okay, fine. Why didn't you tell me that before? Oops, not what I meant to do. bias the game too much, because like I'm not actually going to be using this ship for anything except scouting and looking amazing. Right, training inversion of the Defiant, please. There we go. Nice. Look at that. Oh yes. I might actually change her name, because I'm pretty sure Federation ships all have, it's all in caps. But I'll leave it for now. It looks better with the Avorion aesthetic. Now, does this thing have weapon hardpoints? I believe she does. We're looking for... No. Does not have any turret bases whatsoever. And that's what I thought. And this is the problem with... Oh no, she does. There we go. Turret bases. Smashing. Okay, she does have turret bases. Okay, I was worried I was going to have to... Like, oh, I'm going to have her unarmed. But, nope. Really? She needs a general? I think that's... Oh, whoa. What? What? Why does she need such an enormous crew? How big is this ship compared to the Indy? Like, not that much bigger. It seems a little excessive that they're wanting a crew of hundreds of thousands. Now what I can do, of course, because she is designed as a scout, is modify the entire ship and scale it down to 50%. Now that should dramatically reduce the crew requirements so that they're more reasonable. Yeah, 110. That's close to what the actual Defiant had. I think she had about 50. Right, can we hire some crew from this place? Turret factory. Hire crew. Okay, so we need... Don't need any of those. We will need some gunners, because it will have some weapons on board. About 30 of them. It's fine. And then just some generic crew. And auto assign. And there we go. She just needs a captain. Out of interest, do any of you have captains for sale? You do not. You do. Trading post. So let's take the Defiant out for a spin. Fast ship. This is with no upgrades, no systems mounted on her. Flies really nicely. Okay. Hire a captain, please. Lovely. Okay, she's pretty much ready for scouting duty. We just need to outfit her with systems and weapons. The in-game audio is a bit loud. There we go. So let's see what systems we can put on. I'm probably going to want an M turret system. There's one. Probably not going to need more than the six. I think that means you can mount 6 guns. Yeah, 6 guns. we're also going to want a jump system, if I have one. I do have 3 exceptional universal adventuring companions, which I've just noticed. Where's the nearest research station? Is there one here? No. Nearest one's all the way back there. Okay. Well, Define, what I need you to start doing then, we're going to swap over to the Indie. And what I want you to do is, I just want you to jump around the relatively, this is exactly what I wanted it for. So what we can do is, using the Indefatigable's radar, we can spot systems that we want the Defiant to jump out to have a look at. So I don't want it to have a look at the hidden mass signatures, but I do want her to have a look at the hidden energy signatures. We just tag them all that we're interested in, because these are the systems that have probably space stations and things where we can, you know, buy stuff, and shops, and I say shops, equipment docks and turret factories, and maybe a research depot, which is what I'm hoping to find. And they're usually quite safe sectors, especially if you're not actively in them yourself as the player. Yep. No, that's all that. Now there must. Oh yeah, it's that one. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. So Define, I want you to go here and then here. See, and then she jumps in, and now we know what is in that sector. What? Hello there, Nage. Just open up the microphone. Is that better? I do have a little bit of a sore throat. Right, Divine. And then I want you to go to... jump range isn't great because I haven't upgraded that yet. So I just want you to go back like this. Jump down here, and then across here, and then back. Just keep jumping around. She's got enough shields and that. Should be okay. Offers tea, thanks very much. I do have some warm-ish Ribena with me. Just gotta go for a sore throat. But as long as you can hear me okay. I know I'm a little bit more gravelly than usual. Right. Go. Okay. So the Defiant will now jump around the energy signature systems for us, and we can focus on finding cool stuff in the hidden mass sectors, which are a lot more dangerous and we are equipped to deal with, but the Defiant not so much. Actually, before I forget and leave the turret factory here, I do want some guns for the Defiant. Now I think she can fit 6 weapons currently, so all I'm going to do is I'm going to rip off one of our turrets, the pulse cannon, and I'm going to ask the lovely people at the turret factory here just to make me some copies so that I have 7. I ran out of trinium. And this will restore the trinium back to what it was originally. Before I start messing around and building the Defiant itself. one more. What? Ellie, shush. That's my dog. Here we go. Ellie. Shush. Why the second I start recording? I'm just going to go and see what Millie wants. Sake. As usual, she was barking at absolutely nothing. Okay. Ooh, lots and lots of subspace signals. That means we can kill some Zotan. Oh no, it's pirates. And Zotan, maybe. Wait, where are the pirates? Hardcore pirate. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, you're dying horribly to the system defense forces before I get a chance to engage you. Well, that's just typical. Right, let's put our pulse cannon back on. Here we go. I'm kind of expecting Zotan to attack this sector. One thing I can do though, is I can order the you can start salvaging. Right, where are those enemy? Tough Zotan Hunter. Right, torpedoes, fire. Right, that'll make them hostile. Torpedoes off. Nice. Decent damage actually. Right, and let's test out the new weapons. The point defense guns. There go the pulse cannons. Nice. Pulse cannons are a really nice option. Actually, you're a perfect torpedo. No, you're moving. And I'm out of torps anyway. Oh well. Maybe pick some more up at some point. And there's a Zotan frigate as well. Where is it? All of the system ships converging on it. And it's dead. Okay, fair enough. Right. Let us see what is in... What have I got here? Right, what are you doing? You've got lots of weird, complicated orders. Stop and salvage. That's all I need you to do. Right, Majestic, you are mining. Good. Well, I appreciate it, but yeah, you can send me a virtual cup of tea. I should add that to the little channel points thing, which I've been fiddling with. I should add it. It's like, go and make yourself a cup of tea. and make myself drink more tea. Right, we have some form of shiny thing. Looks like a Project Exodus beacon. If you're wondering where the face cam is, I'm not using it just now because this will be going up on YouTube, and people don't need to see that. Ooh, no, it's not. It's a wreck. Interesting. Traveler stash. Oh, hello. Oh no, it's a hyperspace interrupt. That's very boring. But there is a wreck, which is always interesting. I'll just mark that as a valuable wreck. You normally find relatively nice stuff in those ships. We're still getting the valuable objects, but at present I'm still limited because my exceptional universal adventuring companion here only highlights things out to 12 kilometers. And the reason I wanted the Defiant to go looking for a research station was so that I could combine the one I have, maybe, with these three and try and make an exotic. The Glory, yes, I've got a Glory. Because I think one of the extensions I set up gives you courage. And then, yeah, it was like it's honor. Sorry, honor. And then the obvious other one would be courage, but I thought that was a bit, you're already courageous. I mean, you know no fear because you're a space marine. So, I put it as Glory. Rates, yeah. So yeah, there is for 3,000 stream points, 3,000 glory. I can raid a channel because that's the thing. I've never done it. So if you've got someone you want me to raid and you earn the 3,000 glory, then that is what will happen. So let's check out this hidden mass signature over here. And if you're watching this on YouTube and you don't know what on earth I'm talking about, head over to my Twitch page, link in the description. Enjoy it. It's just an empty sector. That's disappointing. Oh, yeah. No, basically, what happens with raids is, because I've had people raiding my channel a few times, it's basically when you finish your stream, you go and hop into someone else who's streaming that you know or you're friends with usually, or whose content you enjoy, and you bring all your viewers with you. That's kind of how it works. Pirates, hello. Goodbye, pirates. Man, that was surprisingly tough. Okay, there we go. I mean, we got loads of shields, but oh shit, he's using pulse cannons. You see there, my health was. See, this is why I'm glad I armored up the ship as well. He's also using pulse cannons. That's a nasty surprise. You don't normally see enemies using pulse cannons this far out towards the rim. It's a lot more common later on. You have to worry about it, but it's a bit of a nasty surprise when you get ships of this level. Of course, I am doing the exact same back to them, so all's fair in love and Avorion, but crunch. Okay, ramming. I don't think that did too much damage. Yeah, he's tough. What's his Lecrone like? 2.8 thousand. Boatload of shield hit points. Yeah, these guys are tough. Means they'll have good loot though. Any more? No. Okay. Oh no, yeah there are. Right, time to use our speed to our advantage. That's a big ship. Weird looking as well. Now, unfortunately, the point defense guns are able to kind of keep the keep the torps at bay. Another thing I have been thinking about is maybe it's a bit of a weird one, but building a repair ship, because I don't currently have a hangar bay on the Indy, or possibly redesigning the Indefatigable, or redesigning the Indefatigable, maybe swapping to a different design, because whilst I love this design, it is limited by the fact that it doesn't have, like, yeah, it's not designed for carrier operations at all. And it would be nice to have the ability to have some repair fighters and possibly some salvaging fighters as well. They can be quite handy. I'm not planning on doing like a carrier build, although you can, of course. Here go the emergency shields. Yeah, tough bastards. Right, your shields are down. Let's pick you off. Get those bolters on target. Okay, your shields are up. So you're a little bit tougher, and my shields are down. Which is not good. Your shields are very weak. Let's see if we can pick you off. Yeah, you can get repair guns, but you can't target yourself with them. So if you have a wing of repair fighters, or you have a repair ship, like if you have a friendly repair ship, then it can come along and it can fix you up. Also don't have any repair turrets currently. I need to go and get some. But the best way is to have repair fighters. So you take some damage, you launch your repair fighters, they fix you up. Because a repair ship that follows you around is susceptible to being shot at, to put it gently. And it's way more resource intensive. Using launchers and stuff as well. I hope they're not seekers. No, it doesn't look like it. Ow. I'm going to pay you 4 point defense gunners. And yes, I do pay the crew. So I can say that, right, you have no shields, so let's try and take you out and get rid of your 4.8 Omicron of firepower, and I'm just noticing my hull is super low. So this is very risky continuing to fight at this stage, so I'm going to run. There's loads of empty space in the hull in this design. There is, that I've mostly filled with shield generators and various other things. I'll have a quick look in the build mode, see if we can't slot a small size 10 fighter wing, what's the word I'm looking for? Hangar. Okay, our shields have come back a little. It's still after us though. And firing torps. Crud. But maybe... Can do a cheeky repair? Yeah. We're going to expecting that, were you? Bastards. Oof. Yeah, they're not seeker launchers, those things, but... Or are they? No, they're not. But they don't half hurt. Right. Seeker launchers are amazing. If I find a decent one, I'll definitely use it. There we go. Does he have impenetrable shields? No. Has some kind of shield tech though, because it's a weird colour. Just sit here and brawl. Well, he's getting the better of me. How many freaking hit points does he have? Jesus. Savage Disruptor really is tough. And I think we did quite a lot of damage to him. Slice it down the middle. I could actually. There's nothing stopping you. You can select, like, you can select the blocks that, provided that there is in fact a clean break of blocks down the middle of the ship. I could like, it's literally a case of selecting those blocks, going cut, moving them off. And inserting new stuff. I've never tried it, but I know it's possible. The other thing I can do, of course, is I can simply enlarge the ship, giving myself more space, but like just scale the ship up. But I kind of like the size she is, so I'll have a look once we finally deal with this guy. If we deal with this guy, Jesus Christ. Yeah, he's very tough. Look at that. Shields are absolutely bonkers. I mean, we're hitting him pretty hard. He's just got a lot of hit points. Ellie, shush. Ugh. Nelly. Welcome to Avorion / Bulldog barking at ghosts. Ellie, I'm busy. I can't go and check what nonsense you're barking at. Shush. Postman. Bird. Nothing. Very silly dog. Come on. This is taking forever. Come on, get some good hits in. I'm going to have to seriously think about some weapon upgrades. Leaf on the other side of the road. Yeah, sounds about right. Oh, I should add some stream things for Millie as well. It's like go and give Millie a pat or something. Right, there you go. Die. And he exploded into a million bits. Okay. And he dropped nothing good. God damn it. Right. It was like that when I got here. How are you doing? You're alright. Okay. When you're finished, go there, salvage that wreck, and then come here and salvage all of this mess. Right. Can we effect repairs yet? Yes, we can. Okay, so get the ship repaired first of all. So yeah, what you can do is you can kind of do a slice and move. But what I was actually thinking was this block here, this Trinium crew quarters. Now, we have a lot of unused crew space. So what I could do is I could remove these crew quarters at the bottom here. Now, I'm reasonably sure, yeah, they're kind of empty blocks, which is a bit annoying. But what's actually above it? What's actually in here? It's like a thruster or something? Probably. Thrusters? Nope. It's not thrusters. Cargo bay? Oh, it's a cargo bay. Okay, well we don't need a cargo bay down there. So yeah, we could change all of that to a hangar. Trinium hangar. Now what would that give us in terms of fighter capacity? Almost nothing, but that's the wrong block, I think. So let's transform all of that into hangar, and then crew quarters. I want all of this to be hangar as well. And then show me all blocks. More what? Really? Where? Oh god. Okay. Better not be as mean as the last lot. It's the same group. 1.5 Omicron, but no shields. And pathetic hit points. So you're not a threat. The distress call. May I lower? Wait a minute, was I waiting to upgrade her salvaging lasers? Might have been actually. I'll double check that in a moment. Deal with these interlopers. Is that it? Yep. And my relations with the guild have improved. Oh, nice. Okay. Back to build mode. Okay. So it has updated what it looks like. Now, I don't mind that hangar sticking out the back, but what I actually want to do is, let's reduce the scale step a little bit. Is I want to have the hanger facing nope. Yeah, there we go. I want it to face down the way, because my plan is to have this thing sticking out the bottom, because like most things in Avorion, the game doesn't calculate your hanger space based on a contiguous thing. It only cares what the total size of the blocks are. So basically your fighters can come in the bottom here, and they can use the fact that there's more hanger space inside. I know it looks a little bit ugly, but let's see now. What have we got our hanger space up to? 7.2. We do actually need it to be a little bit more than that. Let's see what else we can find in the ship. Oops, no. Is there any blank hull left? Yeah, there's a little bit, but nothing juicy. Cargo bay that we don't need. Again, maybe. Crew quarters that we don't need. Yes. Yes, there is. These ones. So, let's turn the X mirroring on. What does that give us hanger space wise? Really? Only 7.5? What about that one? 16. There we go. And you can't really see that I've done that. And then the fighters should come in and out the bottom. So now all I need is a repair turret of some sort. Let's see, what turrets do we actually have on board? Oh, we also seem to have picked up some clothes for some reason. Ooh, hello. My word. Hello. Nice to meet you, double exotic neonite chain gun turret. That does 619 damage per slot, compared to the pulse cannons doing 200, the old chain guns doing 121, and the ludicrously good bolters that I have doing what? Oh, yeah, that should be in the secondary weapon group. Okay, so it's not as good as those bolters, but damn, that's worth upgrading. That is a nice gun. That is a very nice gun. Let's bring up the weapons bay. Let's make you an auto targeter. Haha. And reinforced mount requires 5 exceptional or better turrets. Well, let's use the old chain gun Mark 19s to reinforce the mount. And now she does 1200 damage per slot. Okay, that is nice. Oh, I do have the trinium salvaging turrets. I'm an idiot. Right, okay. Map. That's Defiant, who needs her guns, but honor. But oh, it was like that when I got here as in sector. Well, that's even easier, isn't it? Right, you interact, build mode. Titanium. No. Oops. get rid of those utterly terrible ones. Right. And start fitting the good ones. Although I think I needed more. Okay, trinium. Those edge armor blocks. Hull. Turret base. Even things. Turret base. Turret base, turret base, turret base. And then there were the regular turret bases at the side. Yep. Yeah, that was it. What kind of guns she got on the top? Oh, just a point defense turret. Okay, cool. And then I'm going to use all but one of these so I can go back and copy. There we go. Yeah, what? Oh, let's take one off so I can copy it. There we go. Okay, good. So what I need to do is I need to head back to... Is that my fleet logo on the top? Yes, it is. Same as the fleet logo on the side of the ND here. Okay, that's very good news. So, Defiant, I know you've got a load of stuff to do, but I'm going to jump. What? You say no. You just want to frickin' set the... There. Sometimes. Just sometimes the game annoys me. Right, there we go. Alright, let's jump away and then let's get to work. So, turret factory. I need some more of those salvaging turrets, please. First and foremost. I believe I need... So I've got one. I need 4. Just noticed I seem to have added 2 tiny little hangars right at the back, which is quite cute. Now it's possible that the turret factory here will sell a or have a blueprint for a repair turret that's not half bad, so we'll look into that as well. So replicate the salvaging turrets, please. One. Replicate this one so that I have 4. Okay. Ooh, trinium mining turret. And then this bad boy. How much nanite do I do? Oh, lots. I mean, it's already good enough. It's just the Mark II to put on and take all the pulse cannons off. What's the range? Ooh, pirates. 3.81. Ah, okay. The pulse cannons have much better range. Fair enough. That's fair enough. Right. Build me a... Oh no. See if we can get our reputation up by engaging one of those pirates. No. They're all going to die too quickly. It's like, oh, I'll get my reputation up. No, I won't. What is my reputation with this lot? It's about halfway through good. Okay. If it was close to excellent, I might mess around and see if I can't get the excellent blueprints as well, but... Tesla, tritium, salvaging, repair. Shields. Okay, shield repair I'm not interested in. At all. So, no. Is there an equipment dock here? No. Okay. Let's have a look at... right, is the Defiant still in the system, actually? Yes, she is. I'm going to build mode with her, right. Let us see your turret bases. And what I want to fit are the pulse cannons. Like so. Like so. And maybe on the back as well. No, not on the back. I mean, Defiant was all about front firing guns, so maybe one there, one. It's really just an empty block in the middle, and one on the top. How about that? Okay, and then gonna want different turret design. What's this? Defiant Federation coaxial mount. Oh, that's the one that goes in the middle. Phaser. Star Trek phaser mount. Just because, why not? It'll look a bit better. Still want you to show me the turret bases, please, game. They're not the easiest things to spot in the world, right? Okay. Oh, I don't know why it's losing the. Never mind. I can see them. This one. So that's all of the front mounted guns. Right, one on the top. And the one on the rear. There we go. Okay, actually, I'm just going to borrow you, Defiant. So I want to test your guns out. One. Oh, that's pretty good. Could do with a better rate of fire, but otherwise, I like that. Okay. You need a better jump system. Do I have any jump systems whatsoever? One. Jump range +2, jump range +6 with a -15 cooldown, that's fine. I'm going to give you the rare adventuring companion. Better engine, probably. What's your power generation like? Decent. Ooh, I know what might be good on her. I have it. She might be well equipped with a velocity security control bypass. Here we go. And engine. Oh, she's got an engine. upgrade. Radar. If I have a radar, there we go. Radar range, deep scan range, yeah. Okay. And let's go back to the inn. And then let's put the Divine back on her finding stuff mission. So we need to go there, then I want you to go there, then there. Hurry up. There we go. And there. And jump around these systems. With the upgraded jump drive, this should take her a lot less time. Okay. Right. But yeah, I was going to look at that. We need either an equipment dock, or a research station, or another turret factory. Equip. There's a turret factory there. Wait, it's just a supplier? No, there is a factory as well. Okay, head up to that system. Okay. Now, turret factory. What do you sell? Repair turret, shields. Of course. Double repair turret. Ooh, hello. This one does both. Oh, yes, please. Needs nanobots, transformators, a bunch of other stuff. Right, okay. Oh, sorry, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, turret factory contact. So if I wanted this, but I wanted it, you know, good. Track ingredients, thank you very much. Turret factory supplier. What do you sell of this? Nanobots? No. Laser modulators? Yes. Conductors? Yes. Gold? No. Steel? Yes. Okay, so some of the stuff. Okay, that's alright. Let's head over to the turret factory. Turret that does both. It is a double repair turret. One barrel repairs shields and the other barrel repairs hull, which is just perfect for a repair fighter. That's exactly what you want. Nearly is barking at ghosts again. Right, trade goods. I need 4 conductors. I have a worryingly full cargo bay. I keep forgetting that this ship is not very good at doing this. Right. Need 16 steel, and you're gonna know, yeah. I keep forgetting that she's so that India just doesn't have the space to do this. So we do have a cargo bay, it's just not big enough. Crew? Get rid of some crew quarters still. Yeah, we've got way too much crew capacity. So, tritium, cargo bay. Let's go for this block. What? Oh, wrong button. And let's see all this stuff at the back. give us just enough. In fact, we can probably get rid of all of the crew quarters at the front as well. Perhaps if I do this. Just don't want to go under the 56. Oh yes, perfect. It means all the crew is in one big block too, which I kind of like. Ooh, shiny. It is very shiny. Right, okay, now we have a little bit more cargo space. Actually, while I'm here, I really don't need clothes. Just dump that shite. Right. Trade goods. I would like steel, 16 units. Ugh, brought those stupid clothes back on board, didn't I? 9 laser modulators. And you store 5. It's because of those fecking clothes, right? See these? Throw them away! You give me 4 laser modulators. There we go. And... oh, clothes. Right, now I need to find the other stuff. So, out of interest, turret factory. Do you have any of these things? You do sell some cool stuff, but you do sell the gold. That's good. And you sell the... do you sell the transformators? No, I don't think you do. Nope. And you do not sell nanobots. Oh dear. Means we're going to have to go looking. Map. Transformator. There's a factory all the way up there. That's a bit annoying. The other place we can check, of course, is the system we were just in, which has a turret factory and a turret factory supplier. So we'll head back there. We will do this while we're at it. Oh, see those clothes? Dump and run away from the clothes. It's an entirely mature way of responding to cargo space problems. I'm sure you'll agree. Oh, hello. Speaking of shiny, it was like that when I got here. Just found an exotic pulse cannon turret. That's worth a look at. What did you find me? Nice. Better than our current pulse cannons. So it might be worth a swap. But I'm just tempted by those double chain guns. I really am. Those pulse cannons are nice though. Just so I remember to have a look at them. Right, they would need a oh wait, are they size 2? Yeah, they take 2 slots. Oh well, now that is even more interesting. I need some exceptional turrets in that case. Interesting. Interesting. Anyway, turret factory supplier. Before we get distracted by the shinies. Wait, where's my mission gone? Here we go. Do you sell any of the things? No. No, of course you don't. Does the turret factory sell any of the things? Transformators. Okay, we need 10 of them. Oh, dear. Oh, sorry, that's a big yawn. Okay. Transformators. Nope. Not that one. Oh. How many do we need? 10. Okay. Now we just need gold, which we can get back where we started. Do you need nanobots? Now that is an unusual item. So you can get them from nanobot factories, of which I have found exactly 0. Okay, well that's not good. Where else might I find nanobots? I stayed up too late terraforming Mars, didn't I? Yes, I did. Now then. Just going to check the Avorion wiki. Sometimes you can pick them up other places. Cool! Yes, indeed. Goods. Accept. List of goods. Nanobot. Nanobot is sold by nanobot factories, and that's it. And I haven't found any. Oh, goody. For goodness sake. God damn it. What to do. Yeah, I really want those repair turrets, but where the frick can I find nanobots? I don't think anything that the Defiant has been finding has been anything other than like fairly regular. Yeah, it's all fairly regular stuff she's found so far. You can explore those ones for me as well afterwards. And there's something down there as well, but I'm not quite sure what it is. Shame you can't ask one of your allies. That'd be nice. I don't have any. Is the sad truth. I have found a research station though. So whilst I drown my sorrows about nanobots not having them, let's go and do some research. There we are. Okay. Let's head over. Oh, there's a valuable object in this system somewhere. Would be nice if we could see where it is. Completely random AI supported research. It's basically a gamble. Is entirely accurate. Ooh, hello. You are claimable. Millie? Millie? Ruff? Shush. 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 She doesn't like it when you do it back to her. Yeah, she's gone all quiet now. Oh, you funny sausage, Millie. Is that Xanian I'm picking up? It is. Oh, hello. Now, Xanian lets us do very interesting things. Chief of which, before I forget, is to add a little antenna out of Xanian. Namely, a transporter. And it doesn't need to be mirrored, and it doesn't need to be big. Like that would do, but just for the sake of aesthetics, I'm going to add a little aerial on the ship. A Xanian transporter block. Because now I can dock with stations from further away. Quad plasma turret. Nice. And I can dock from here. I don't have to fly up to the docks anymore. Can I do some research, please? Yes. Okay, I want to sort by type and then rarity. I think. Yes, I do. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 research. Only 3 of those, so we'll leave that. Don't have enough of any of this stuff. Those are just trash. So is that. Might be able to get a better control system. Nope. Trash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, got a rare one. Okay, cross your fingers, ladies and gents. We're going to go for just 3. Please, 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 please. Yes! Look at that detection range. Sector. Oh, yes. Okay, that is trash. So is that. Don't really care about internal weapon defense systems too much. So I'm just smushing those together. Trash. Sometimes you can get some decent systems out of doing this. I tend not to do it with the turrets. Now that I have the turret upgradery thingy, it's not really worth it. It's always super random with the turrets. Anyway, it's all crap. Go for an exotic? Yeah! Okay, that's crap. That's it. Radars. Ugh. Scanners. Just reduces your clutter if nothing else, right? Sometimes you can actually get semi-decent stuff out of doing this. Nope. Of course not if you've got my luck. It's like, well, you got the one thing you really wanted, so... Screw you on everything else. Right. Trash. Also trash. No point doing this with petty quality stuff. Right. And then the rest of the turrets. Okay. Good, 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 good. Though this, by the way, needs to be favorited, and so does that, because those are nice things. Okay, equipment dock is what we need next to. Yeah, perfect. Right, let's head over there then. Get this adventuring companion taken off and the exotic one installed, because that will allow me to do proper exploring of the unknown mass systems. And then I'm going to have a think about the weapons loadout on the Indy. Okay, equipment dock. What? Millie, you daft dog. That's probably a postman by the intensity. Don't happen to sell nanobots, do you? No. Do you have any interesting things I can buy? I mean, that is very nice, but you won't let me buy it. See, exceptional unarmed turret control slots are always nice, but meh. That's just a load of meh. Double railgun. Interesting. Interesting. Fighters. Torps. Ocelot class plasma torpedo. That's quite nice. Buy those. But mainly what I want to do is unslot this and reslot this. Oh yes, sector-wide detection of valuable objects. Now I can also hear the stream special guest. You accidentally muted me. Nice. I can hear the stream special guest in the background, so I might have to go and check up on them. No, I haven't found any nanobots. I haven't found a single nanobot factory yet. I can have the Defiant keep looking, which is what she's doing. So she's just going to jump to these sectors, see if we pick up a nanobot factory. And yeah, it looks like there's not really anything else in this bit of the galaxy that looking particularly promising. So we might have to move on, which is annoying. But what I did want to do is I wanted to look at getting maybe I need a turret factory. So where was the turret factory? Was it this system? Turret. Yeah, it was up here. Out of range of the ship. Of course it is. Okay, let's check out this hidden. Oops. Let's check out this hidden mass. Why not? I can definitely hear the stream special guest. Hello? Hello? What are you on about? Hello? You're looking for Mummy? Mummy's at work. Now this is why hello. This is why I really wanted this upgrade, because what it lets me do is it lets me see all the valuable stuff in a sector. I don't have to fly around looking for it.
Daddy, I need breakfast.
You need breakfast? Yes, I know you need breakfast. Although I think it's more lunch. Oh, hello there, Lord Powder. Nice to see you in the chat. Ship looks a lot like a frigate destroyer in the Homeworld game. It does, doesn't it?
It's getting cold, Daddy.
My hot chocolate's getting cold, but it's pretend hot chocolate, so it's probably okay. Yeah, it's a very nice looking ship. Really, this is the Aegis Heavy Assault Frigate. You can find it on the workshop. And it's a really nice early game ship. Triple railgun turret. Hello.
Yeah.
Is that my new hot chocolate?
No.
No. Is it just an empty mug by any chance?
It's just pretend.
Just pretend. Thank you. Would you like some toast? No? Ow.
Can I help you? Daddy, can I help you?
Can you help me? Of course you can help me.
Can I hit the pirates?
Hit the pirates. Yeah, should we go and look for some pirates?
Yes.
We found some treasure. That's pretty good.
Where's the treasure?
In there, in that box.
How we get it?
We've already got it. Should we go and look for more treasure?
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes.
I like to get treasure. I love treasure.
You love treasure? Well, yes, treasure is very good.
I like chocolate coins.
And chocolate coins. Yeah, that's very good treasure. This is the stream special guest, everyone.
My foot is cool.
Look, it's a big rock.
What? Wait, do crash into it.
Don't worry, we're only going close to it. Because our friends would like it. There you go. And what else have we got? Oh, we've got something over here. Maybe it's treasure.
Chocolate coins.
Chocolate coins. So if you think it's chocolate coins, say so in the chat. I think it's another big rock that we can give to our friends.
Chocolate coins.
Sadly, not chocolate coins.
You crash into it.
I like how you've got such confidence in my piloting abilities, Freya. I mean, to be fair, I did just smack into one, so like 2 minutes before you came down.
There's not a big rock.
There's lots of big rocks.
There's a very big rock. Look, I found a very big rock. Maybe there's treasure there.
Maybe, but we've given it to our friends, so they can have a look at it. Okay, right. Do you want to go get some pirates?
Chocolate coins.
Look,
Maybe
should we go here?
There.
Yeah, let's go here. Where there's a distress signal. People need some help.
Where are they though?
We're going to help them.
Oh, look.
Pirates. Naughty pirates.
I don't like green. Can I hit the pirates?
Certainly can. There you go, you got one.
Can I hit another one?
Okay, they just ripped through the shields. Yeah, we need some serious upgrades. Repair turret would be nice.
Can I hit all the pirates?
Yeah, we'll get all the pirates, don't you worry.
I want to get all the pirates. Can I get all the pirates?
Of course. Oh, jeez.
Be careful,
What are
Daddy.
they firing at us? Ah!
Be careful.
Do weapons fire automatically? Not
Can I
necessarily,
help
but I
you?
have outfitted the ship with auto-firing
Can
weapons.
I help
Because,
you?
particularly when I'm streaming the game or playing it on... Yeah, you can open the chat window. That just disables the controls so that he can't do anything.
Huh?
God.
How I hit the pirate?
Yeah, we are shooting at the pirates. You're making it a little bit more difficult as it happens. It's not that button, sweetheart.
Which button?
You can look around with this. Okay, Stream Special Guest has the mouse, everyone. Apologies if she...
I got another pirate.
Yeah, causes anyone vertigo. So no, by default the weapons in Avorion do not target automatically. You can find rare weapons that will. But in the base game anyway, they take a 50% damage penalty, so they only have half as much firepower. But I am running this game slightly modded, simply because I find... I mean, the whole targeting and piloting thing is fun, but it is quite, you know, when you're streaming as well, it's quite annoying. So I have two mods running. One is a mod that just removes the damage debuff for ow.
Can I get all the pirates?
Well, I think we're going to run away from the pirates because these pirates are very nasty. We're going to make our ship better and then we'll come back and get them later, okay?
I like to find some chocolate coins.
Yeah, then we'll find some chocolate coins. Right, we need to jump away from here. Calculate the jump route. Quickly, please. Jump. Okay, pirates around here are a little bit tougher than I thought.
We need to say some things.
Maybe. So yeah, that's one mod, and the other one is this one, the Engineering Weapons Bay, which allows you to upgrade turrets. So, for instance, this Tesla turret cannot currently track targets independently, but you can pay 10,000 credits and then it will. And I really like that mod because it lets you up. Once you find one good turret, you can kind of upgrade it, and then I combine it with another one that lets you replicate turrets, so they can replicate things. Right, I'm going to sort out the stream special guest. I'm going to be very rude and leave the ship preparing for a moment, and then I will be back in a second.
Many hours later.
The special guest muted my mic. Yes, they did. Thank you. See, that's why I put the camera on the intermission, so you can see when I'm coming back. And I was just waffling. So I'm going to take the Indie in for some upgrades. And chat, I need your help in choosing a new ship. So this is the one I've been using, the Assault. Aegis Incorporated Assault Frigate, which has served us well, but she's a bit struggling a bit now. So we need to go up. And if there's a science fiction ship you want me to go for, I'll try that. It can be an entirely new ship, or we can modify the Indie to fit, or we can keep the Indie and make an entirely new ship. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, I kind of want to go with maybe just keeping her upgraded rather than having an entirely new ship, because I don't really have any use for another thingamajig. And the stream special guest is demanding my attention. So, have a think, chat. I can see there's a few of you watching. If you're watching and you haven't popped into the chat, then please do so and voice your opinion. And thank you, by the way, Lord Panda, for the follow. And yeah. What kind of shit would you like to see? I have an awful lot of things downloaded off the workshop. So let me know. I'm going to go deal with the stream special guest, and then I will be back. Oh, and yes, I can just increase the size of this ship.
One eternity later.
She has been appeased. Hello there, W. I don't know if it's gone up yet, although it might have done. But your Satsuma idea for Ultimate Admiral, I've had uploading in the background while I've been doing this, so it might be up. Let me just check. And you might have already seen that it's gone up, but yep, it is. It went live about 50 minutes ago. Just watched it. Oh, okay, awesome. What do you think? It didn't go how I expected at all. It was a really interesting one. Speaking of ship design, what kind of design should we go for? We can stick with this one and just embiggen it, because it is a cool design. So if we were to just embiggen the ship to say double the size, we could just about afford that. Well, we could if I cheated a little bit. We could just make the ship yeah, torpedoes. Yeah, I genuinely think that they're a little bit overpowered in Ultimate Admiral at the moment. So yeah, I could just scale the ship up, but I wanted opinions on potentially a new type of ship. So we do have more of the Aegis incorporated type ships. Speaking of dreadnoughts, not a huge fan of that ship, but it's an interesting one. Yes, that's a bit expensive. Can't afford that. Bismarck class ship, massive, evil looking. I love this thing. That is a really nice ship. They got all 12-inch. Yeah, all 12-inch. That would have been a hell of a lot of firepower. Best avoid 40k and Star Wars. They're both designed for 2D ship combat. Fair enough. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world in Avorion. You don't suffer too much for having guns in funny places. Got the Avorion cruiser there. It's not bad. Yeah, I've seen your comments on the Kerbal stuff. Red. You know what? I haven't actually seen any Red Dwarf ships, but it's mostly Red Dwarf itself, which is just a giant blob of I could get it's kind of funky looking. Now some of this stuff I'm nowhere near of being able to afford. I mean, got this one. It's quite a cool, funky ship. It's a bit small though. Is there a bigger one? That's even smaller. Gato. Just there's some cool looking things on the workshop. The Andromeda. Excuse me, I believe Millie has decided to get very angry at something. Millie!
5 million years later.
Yeah, that's Millie's response to a parcel. Ship name for either Kerbal or on here? Yeah, I absolutely can. The pointy end up, yeah. Pointy end up. What else we got? Ooh, that sounds fun. Damn, that's expensive, but damn, that's a sexy ship. Look at that. An Endeavour class. I mean, we could. Here's a bat now. I don't know. I'm just having a wee look. So if you see something that you're like, ooh, not sure about the ESF ships. They are kind of cool. I'm not 100% sold on them. This is a really cool one. With an actual flight deck on it, even though, you know, you don't need a flight deck. Gundam ship. Kind of cool looking. The blue touch paper. I'll definitely use that in Kerbal, don't worry. What else have we got? Pointy. Yeah, probably shouldn't use the Star Wars ships. Unless they're like the cool ones. Ooh. Javelin class destroyer. No. I'm really thinking about a cruiser, to be honest. Cruiser-sized kind of ship. So why don't we look at cruisers? Not that that's a particular ship class or anything. It's just anything that someone's called a cruiser in the workshop file. So we've got an Aegis Ink heavy cruiser. Ooh, that's kind of nice looking. Not sure about the barrels, but other than that, that's a nice ship. Might go for that one. And it is affordable. And looks a lot better than the battlecruiser. There's the industrial cruiser, which I've used before, which is kind of cool. I like to use something a bit different. Irish class battleship plan? Weird. Kind of cool though. Like flight decks. The Krieger. Cool looking ship. But I've used the Königsberg before. Königsberg class light cruiser. That's quite a nice ship. It's really cool looking as well. The external flight decks. Yeah, it's a really silly thing, but it just looks amazing. There's the Scharnhorst class battlecruiser, which is freaking enormous. Can't afford that. Praetor class is expensive, but doable. Yeah, I'm not convinced. Various acclimators. The Rook battlecruiser. It's kind of a sexy ship. Or there's the Bishop cruiser. I don't like that one as much. It's the WFL style ships as well. I actually really liked, where was it? The Aegis one. And it would fit, because we've currently got the frigate, the assault frigate, and going up to the heavy cruiser. So what do you think of this? The Aegis Incorporated heavy cruiser. What do you think of that one? Yes? No? Choose something else? Maybe? Pirates are attacking the sector? Oh, I had that exact problem, Del here, when I first got Avorion. So, obviously you need to download the files off the workshop first. But when you first load up the new ship window, right? So you've got any specific saves you've put in here, but as well you've got your ship autosaves, which is probably what you were looking in, and then there's a separate folder for workshop ship designs. And sometimes there's nothing in it. And if that's the case, just make sure you've scrolled all the way up to the top, and there's nothing in the filter bar. Oh, okay. We're going with the Aegis cruiser. Aegis.
Daddy,
Yes.
can I have some hot chocolate?
I'm not sure we have any. I'll have a look for you in a second, okay?
You just have to put milk and sugar in.
Yes, I know how to make hot chocolate. I don't know if we have the chocolate for it. I'll go and have a look in a minute, okay? Right. Okay. Yeah, my time is short. Where is it? Not the Hades. The heavy cruiser. This thing. Okay, let's change it to tritium. And apply. Lovely. And there we go. That's the upgraded Indefatigable. Now, the main thing we need, of course, is a nameplate. Because this ship doesn't come with a nameplate by default. So, and I'm going to put it right here on the bow. I just did that so I could see where the name was. Go. Make it a bit smaller, longer. Actually, here would be perfect. Turn off the snap. Oh, don't worry, she'll get a hot chocolate. It's more that I think I need to. I think I need to end the stream in a moment because I wouldn't normally have her with me today, but she's been asleep the whole time. Believe it or not. Okay, I'll make it bigger like this, and then flatten it. Put the emblem on the front. Nice, and then. Maybe a top emblem. So we'll turn that mirror off. Rotate. Oops. And like little snap. Ooh, they did it like that. Okay, no snap then. No. Is there any hanging space? Well, let's have a look at her stats, shall we? So we've got 153,000 shield hit points, roughly 50,000 hull, and hangers. Yeah, we can fit 37 small fighters on board already. The only thing we have to do really is to fit her with her guns. All the systems should have come over from the Indy, which they have, but the turrets will all have come off. So we've got our Bolter Mark 20s. So if we do turret bases, we can see all the guns mountings for the ship, which is a lot. I love the Aegis Inc stuff. Right. Yeah, so we're talking a lot of things I need to pop on this ship. Right, let's go for the middle snap. And I don't know why that's so high. Yes. What is it? Hot hot chocolate. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to leave this for another time, I think. Leave this for Friday night's stream. Although, it's not entirely decided yet, but Avorion might be changing from Fridays to Sundays. Just advance warning, particularly for those of you watching it on YouTube. If you don't see it again this coming Friday, I'm really enjoying Avorion. It's not going anywhere at all, but I need to make it work with my new schedule, basically. So yeah, we have a hangar bay here. So there's an entrance and exit on the bottom. There's also that kind of one tucked under the prow, and these things at the back, right at the very back, are not engines. They are in fact more fighter hangar space, and I think that's even hangar space inside the kind of nacelle there. Nope, those are engines. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's a cool. It's a brutal ship, and once we put guns on it, it's going to look amazing. But that is all for next week. Thanks very much for joining me. If you've been in here on Twitch, thanks very much to everyone who's watching YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.